Hi everybody, this is Net Crazy and I'm here today to give you a tour of my new Minecraft server, Minecraft Frontiers, or MC Frontiers for short. So when you first log into the server, this is where you will start. This is our welcome sign. You'll see we have some information on here such as our website. You can visit us at www.mcfrontiers.com. And on there, it's kind of a ghetto website right now, but there's a place where you can send an email and apply to get builder status. When you first sign on, you'll be a guest. You can look around, but you can't actually build anything or buy anything or break anything. Your admins, you'll see it's me, Net Crazy, and Cameron Guy. And it's basically just been me and Cameron Guy building on this server so far. We decided that it was time to open it up to the public. It's not done, but I don't think anything in Minecraft is ever done. But we got some stuff going, so it's time to get some more players on here. We have NPCs on our server. This is a little greeter guy. I think right now it just says welcome to MC Frontiers. That'll probably change. So once you log on, the first thing you want to do is make your way over to the Minecraft or minecart station, and you'll want to type kit minecart. That'll give you a minecart so that you can hop on the tracks here and make your way to Starter Town. Starter Town is our beginner town. It's where we have instructions on how to do things, a welcome center, all the basics. There's a town mine and a miner's market, which I'll show you. So if I wanted to, I could keep going to Capital City. I'm not going to put that in this video. That's our hub city. It has a train station that branches off to all the different towns. It's not done yet. It's still under heavy construction. That's why I'm not going to show it today. So today we're just going to do Starter Town. So this is the Starter Town train station. And when you arrive, you'll want to go up the steps here and follow the signs to the town. There's some caves down here I found when I was building the train station if you want to go explore the caves. Keep going this way though. A view of the train tracks there. To Starter Town, up this way. So when you come out, you'll come out in a little courtyard here, and you'll see to the left is our post office. We have in-game mail, and so the post office gives you some information on how to use the mail system and send messages. And then to the right is our welcome center, and there's not a lot of information in here yet. I've got some information about the in-game economy here you can read. We've got a town directory up on the wall for Starter Town. And I think I've got some information about the player ranks over here. I don't know if I finished that yet. It's just been me and Cameron Guy, so we haven't really filled this out. But once we get some players on the server, we'll probably have to fill this out. So the first thing you want to do after you check out those two buildings is you'll probably want to go to the town mine. When you start on MC Frontiers, you'll start with a little bit of money. We use economy, so there's an in-game currency. But we don't give you a pickaxe or anything like that. So you'll want to come down to the town mine and miners market, and this is a place where you can mine up materials without having to worry about getting player killed or having mobs come after you. And there's also a market down here so that you can actually buy and sell materials. So you'll see all the. I don't like how the NPC names do that, but. I guess that's a limitation in Minecraft. You see we have a coal trader, and what does he do? He sells a stack of 10 coal for 120 gold, or if you want to sell gold to him, he's buying gold for 10 gold each. So for 10 gold you can sell him coal. Iron as well. So he buys iron for 40 gold. You can also buy food down here. We have Reggie's food stand, and Reggie, what does he sell? He sells, looks like fish and pork. And he's selling, it looks like raw for 10 gold and cooked for 30 gold. Let's see, gold trader, redstone, diamond, and I'm going to try letting players buy obsidian. Hopefully it doesn't get abused too much. If we wind up with obsidian all over the place, I might have to take that away. There's also the Manic Miners Supply Company. This is where you can buy your pickaxes. What else does he sell? Ladders, torches, shovels. Upstairs, I think there's another guy that sells some more stuff. Once you've got all your supplies, you'll want to come over here to the minecart to the mining zone. And we'll put that in there. And this will take you down to a public mining zone where you can break all the blocks, and there's no PvP and there's no mobs. Out in the wilderness on our server, there are mobs. There is currently PvP. Not sure if I'm going to keep that forever. It'll probably just depend on how bad the griefers get. But once you cross this line here, it says you're entering a public mining zone, and essentially you can break all the blocks in here. And you can mine to your heart's content, and anything you mine up, you can keep, or you can take it back up to the miner's market and sell for money. It's a pretty big mining zone. I'm guessing after a while it'll get mined out, but I can always expand it later. So let's go out of here. This way. Oh, there we go. And don't forget to get your minecart. Don't leave minecarts lying around everywhere. All right, so we'll leave the and we also have a blacksmith, and this is a cool NPC. If you have armor and it's damaged, you can put it in your hand and right click on him, and he'll actually repair it for a fee. So that's cool if you have like a set of diamond armor and you don't want to lose it because it's worn out. You can have him repair it. We'll leave here. So after you've mined up some materials and you've made some money, next thing you probably will want to do is you'll want to go over to the market. So we'll make our way over that way to the market. And the market is where you'll be able to buy building materials. Anything that you maybe don't feel like mining up yourself. I think it's over this way up to the clock tower market. And we also have a couple other things over here. We have a bank. I don't know if I have an NPC in here yet. Nope, no NPC in here yet. Essentially what you'll be able to do if you have a lot of money and you want to make interest, you'll be able to deposit the money in the bank, and you'll be able to get interest on your money to make more money. And we also have over here, this is our warp house. Signs on the wall in here that warp you to the major cities. We don't have a lot of warps yet. I think it's just the spawn and starter town and a couple other things. There's a warp to capital city. Frontier Town is something that I haven't started yet. It's going to be a town with a western theme. And Blue Resort is something that Cameron made that's really cool. It's out near Capital City. Another thing that we have is we have this Founders Monument that I set up. And this is just a cool little incentive for people to join the server when it's still new. Basically what I'll do is when you join the server, I'll put your name on a plaque and it'll stay up here in this monument in Starter Town forever, and I'll just keep doing that until this fills up. You see right now we just have me, Net Crazy, Cameron Guy, Sonnet Leet, and Whoosh, but I have a feeling this will fill up pretty quickly. So anyway, down here is the Clock Tower Market, and it's split up into two sections. This section over here is going to have NPCs in it where you can buy materials and other various things that you would need to build on your own in case you don't want to craft them or mine them up yourself. And this section over here is actually going to be player-owned stalls, and we'll have something like this in Capital City as well, but this is just a little test one in Starter Town. And you can see Whoosh has actually set up a little shop. We have a mod that allows you to use signs for like a sign shop. So it looks like Whoosh is selling iron armor. So you can see the B is the buy price. So if you wanted to buy iron leggings, it's 390 gold coins. Or if you want to sell iron leggings to Whoosh, he'll buy them from you for 350. And I think if I right click on the sign, there we go. So I just bought one iron leggings from Whoosh for 390 gold. And then I can sell it back if I left click. Yep, and I just sold them back to him for 350. So he actually made 40 gold off of me by doing that, even though I didn't wind up with anything. But, oh well. You can buy your own stall. I have it set up so we can give you permission to just this little stall, and you can arrange it however you want. And that stall is 50,000 gold coins. I know it sounds like a lot, but you can actually mine that up pretty quickly. It's not that hard to make 50,000 gold coins. Might take you a day. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Let's keep it day for this video. We have a mod that allows players to get money when they kill mobs. So I'm not encouraging the admins to change the time. We want to actually have a normal day-night cycle so that people can hunt the mobs at night. And speaking of hunting mobs, this area over here is an area called Zombie Woods. So let's head over that way. I'll show you Zombie Woods. Zombie Woods is basically a mob hunting zone, and I intend to have one of these in each town. And it's somewhere where you can hunt mobs to get their drops and make money, but you don't have to worry about getting player killed. And you're near the town so that you can buy supplies and things like that, or you can group up with people and go monster hunting. So we'll head over here. This is the Pig and Whistle Inn here. This is just an inn that you can buy supplies, and we have a couple of vendors here. Another blacksmith to repair your armor, and this guy is the Savior Hide Weapons and Armor. So he sells weapons and armor. You can buy swords, or you can buy leather armor from him. And in here, the bartender, I believe he sells food. So if you need food, you can buy it from this guy. Yep, bread or apples. And once you have all your gear, there's a little bit more upstairs. You can check that out on your own. Once you have all your gear, you can come in here to Zombie Woods. And once you go through this gate and you wind up on the other side here, this is actually where you'll start to get damaged by monsters. So if it was night, the zombies would start spawning. You see it says here, danger, mob spawning area, mob damage on. So yeah, make sure you have something to defend yourself with when you come in here. Zombie Woods actually has a couple different sections to it. I'm not gonna actually walk all the way. You can explore that on your own, but there's a cemetery and some other cool stuff back there. So that's pretty much it for Starter Town. There's a lot of little places that you can go and explore that I haven't shown you. I have a couple of quest NPCs in here that you can follow a quest line to get some rare armor that normally you wouldn't be able to get in the game. But that's the basics of it. So I guess I'll end the video here, and hope to see you on the server.